Hello, my friend. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. Today, we talk about desire and the expert's guide on how to get rich fast. Mr. Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, is easily the best seller of a book of all time. It has impacted thousands and thousands of people who have uh, read the book and have been inspired by it and taken action and changed their lives completely. In this episode 3, we look at desire, the first step to riches. Desire is the starting point for all achievement. Every person who wins in any undertaking and is successful will be must have a burning desire to succeed. Otherwise, it is just not possible. This is especially true for entrepreneurs, digipreneurs, businessmen, wannapreneurs, solopreneurs, dadpreneurs, mompreneurs, affiliate marketers, digital marketers, online marketers, and businessmen or businesswomen. If you want a detailed understanding of this particular concept, I would request you to check out my video at shashidarcn.com/blog, where you will get more details about this particular aspect that we are discussing today. In the episode 3, we discuss about desire being the starting point of all achievement, and Mr. Hill talks about how uh, Edward Barnes, who went on to become one of the celebrated partners of Mr. Thomas Edison, the inventor, how he started his journey towards in entrepreneurship. Barnes didn't have any money and he traveled by freight rail car to Orange, New Jersey. And when he presented himself in front of Edison, he had the burning desire to become a partner and nothing else. He was willing to do any work that was available, and he did so. Later on, when he became a partner to Edison, many people who saw this success envied him, thought that he had got lucky, but they didn't know the hard work, the burning desire, and the determination that Barnes actually showed, uh, and you know, and which actually helped him to succeed and become a partner to Edison. So Barnes says, there is but one thing in this world that I am determined to have, and that is a business association with Thomas A. Edison. I will burn all bridges behind me and stake my entire future on my ability to get what I want. He left himself with no possible retreat. He had to win or he had to perish. Hill also narrates the story of a warrior, great warrior, who uh, went in a ship along with his army, small army, to his foe's island. And when they reached the island, the warrior ordered that the ships which brought them to the island be burnt so that there was no escape route or a route for retreat. There was only one way that they could complete this battle, win or perish. Needless to say, they won the battle. There are various instances of people whose burning desire triumphed adversity and helped them to become successful in spite of the circumstances they were in. Mr. Hill talks about the conference of merchants uh, whose shops had been burned down in a devastating fire the previous night in Chicago. All but except one of the men decided to leave that place and to start their life anew. But there was this one gentleman who was very clear. He said that he will build a new shop in the same place where it had been burned down, and he would build the best and the greatest shop that had ever been built. And a year later, the shop actually opened, and it was a testimony to that man's burning desire to succeed, irrespective of the circumstances. And that person was, and that store was Marshall Field. So every human being who reaches the age of understanding of the purpose of money wishes for it. Wishing will not bring you riches, but desiring riches with a state of mind that becomes an obsession, and then planning definite ways and means to acquire the riches, and backing those plans with persistent, consistent, focused effort will get the results that we want. And Mr. Hill says the method by which desire for riches can be transmuted into its financial equivalent consists of 6 steps, namely, fix in mind the exact amount of money that you desire. It is not sufficient merely to say, I want plenty of money. Be definite as to the amount. There is a psychological reason for definiteness, which is explained in the subsequent chapters. Determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money you desire. There is no such thing as something for nothing. Third, establish a definite date when you intend to possess the money you desire. Fourth, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once, whether you are ready or not, to put this plan into action. 5. Write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire. Name the time limit for its acquisition. State what you intend to give in return for the money, and describe clearly the plan through which you intend to accumulate it. And 6. Read your return statement aloud twice daily, once before retiring at night and once after arising in the morning. As you read, see and feel and believe yourself already in possession of the money. The burning desire for money will come to your aid. If you desire money so keenly that your desire is an obsession, you will definitely have no difficulty in convincing yourself to acquire it. Only those people who have money consciousness acquire great riches. Money consciousness means that the mind is so fully saturated with the desire for money that one can already see oneself in possession of it. If you do not see riches in your imagination, you will never see them in your bank balance. Success requires no apologies, failure permits no alibis, and every failure brings with it the seed of an equivalent success. Dreams are the seedlings of reality. Awake, arise, and assert yourself, you dreamers of the world. Stay tuned for further episodes as we reveal more about the power of desire, coupled with the other principles mentioned in the book Think and Grow Rich. Do you agree with this? Share, like, comment, and let us have an enriching conversation on this topic, which troubles all entrepreneurs. I invite you to a free class with my mentor and friend Vic Strisius on how to build a dream business online in 30 days and earn $1,000 per month. Sounds interesting? Click on the link below to watch this life-changing masterclass now. You can also listen to this on podcast. If you wish, you can go to shashidharcn.com/podcast and you will get it. And of course, this book it contains excerpts and is adapted from the book Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, the Kindle edition. Thank you and see you on the other side. Bye bye.